Alright, so next we actually come up to the forge that I currently use. Hey y'all, Anson here. Standing here in the blacksmith shop. Well, yeah, tent, I guess. We don't have the blacksmith shop built yet, but oh my. Forges. 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 You guys need to follow along. Alright, so I hope you liked that little intro that was going in. I'm trying to change it up a little bit, trying to do some little theatricals, right? But yeah, go ahead and check out some of those links that I've posted up, like up here in the top. Some of the different playlists, some of the different videos. Just how my forge has evolved over the time. Starting off with propane, starting off with a charcoal, and then evolving into the coal and all those things, right? So it's just amazing to me how some of those things can evolve over the years, and just getting to where we are at right now. And I just so cannot wait until we actually have our blacksmith shop, and just to see how it's going to evolve even more, because I am going to do another forge build. I am going to do some bellows, and I am going to be doing some other things that I really want to have done that I'm not going to do here in the tent. All right, and here is the very first forge that I had made. This was the 25 millimeter ammo can that I cut the hole. First I had Venturi style burners, and then I ended up making the ribbon burner that I will show you here in a second. All right, so here is the ribbon burner, and don't mind the mess here in the shop. We're still redoing walls, and we're still getting stuff organized, like new shelving for storage. But ribbon burner. Yep. And here is what is left of this forge. And I will link the build that I did to this one, how it evolved to get to this point, including this table that I got from a going out of business Toys R Us. There's an apparel table that forge used to sit on. Alright, so next we actually come up to the forge that I currently use, and this blower I really only use whenever I go somewhere. So this is portable, it is on wheels. And I'll just disconnect this coming over to, I have an electric fan that I just plug in, and I use a remote control that has a little switch. It's a remote operated switch that I can turn this on and off. You've probably seen it in a few of my videos, but this is just a cart from Harbor Freight that I had installed a disc break into, and then this is all bolted in, and this was actually part, so the ash dump and the tweer part is all from the other forge. So it's actually kept evolving over the years, and this is what it's come to now. And starting next weekend, we actually have our first veteran that's going to be coming out to the blacksmith shop, and we get a chance to use these forges, or at least that forge and that forge. It's not my forge, but I am housing it for someone. So since we are giving back to the veteran community, I actually found this on Facebook Marketplace. It was for sale, along with this post vise here, and I had reached out to them to see if they would be willing to sell it, but to do monthly payments, because I couldn't afford the price that they had. And no, I basically had told them what I was doing with giving back to the veteran community. And he really didn't want to sell it because he still wants to use it, but medically he is a disabled veteran, that he's not currently able to use it as of right now. So win-win. He gets to keep his forge, we get to use it. But this one, I actually need to do a little bit of maintenance to it. So I'm actually going to be doing that over the weekend. I'll probably do a video for the blower itself. I need to get it taken apart, get it cleaned up really well, get it lubed up really well. And then for the other portion here, right, I want to try to get this lowered down just a little bit, get this cleaned up a little bit, and then we'll continue to use it, and it's going to be great. All right. I do need to get another anvil mounted up, kind of like what I have here, onto a base. And then I also need to get a spring for this, or make a spring for this, along with a way to mount that. That way I can put it onto the other stand that I have for my other little anvil. All right. So this weekend should be a pretty busy weekend in the shop. I think our weather's going to hold out fairly well. Right now it's beautiful out here. And yeah, I think that's about it. So forges, 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 oh my. So if you guys wouldn't mind, give us that thumbs up. Share us out if you wouldn't mind to your friends. And don't forget to click that bell for notifications whenever we have all these other awesome videos coming out. All right. And we'll see you all next one. Bye-bye now.